10 rappers who passed too soon. What do you think is one of the biggest upsets of the music industry? It is certainly the death of the most talented rappers at a young age. Don't you think so? And are you a person who thinks a rapper's life is full of fun, from partying hard to making riches? Or what if we told them that unfortunately that lifestyle caused them an untimely death? You wouldn't believe me, right? So, without any further ado, let's get started on these 10 rappers who have left all the fans distraught, and not to forget a ton of untapped potential they left behind. Number 1, the Notorious BIG. While some die before making it into their stride, this sensation of a rapper being shot dead at the age of 24 or worse was even less. Biggie's death is similar to that of Tupac. Speaking about his rapping, it destroyed the whole pop industry. And that man sat alone in the ruins. That says a lot, even though he released only one album. Yes, you heard right. But it bagged quadruple platinum. This is no wonder, considering his commanding and distinctive voice that sends chills down our spines. Number 2, Tupac. This poet from the streets died at the age of 25. He was killed in a drive-by shooting, but he will be forever remembered, for he was the voice for those too afraid to speak. Number 3, Big L. At the age of 24, he was killed in a drive-by shooting. He was a lyrical prodigy, and a few releases of his definitely give it away of what we could have, considering his inimitable voice. Number 4, Eazy-E. He was the leader of the influential group NWA. He brought gangster rap to the mainstream, but his talent died at the age of 30 due to AIDS. When he was admitted to hospital in 1995, the doctors first thought it was asthma, since he had complicated breathing at the time. His life was one hell of a journey, from dropping out of school, drug dealer to rapper who formed Ruthless Records. Number 5, Big Pun. His multi-syllable rhyme schemes are like no one else. He got into the limelight with the release of his album Capital Punishment. Everything was on the right track, but we can't avoid the fact that he was obese and was carrying a ton of health problems on his shoulders. Finally, at the age of 28, he left the world and was weighing around 698 pounds. No one thought this would happen when he cancelled the performance on February 5, 2020. After 2 days of this, he died. Number 6, Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Left Eye's words still dance in our memory, so no wonder she's considered to be the best female rapper ever. She was in a group with T-Bars and Chili in TLC. She has co-written numerous tracks and has been a contribution to the music videos. She died on April 25, 2002 in a car accident. She was driving with 3 of her friends. It was a rented vehicle, and she had swerved to avoid crashing into a truck. But when she dodged that threat, she couldn't avoid hitting an oncoming vehicle. She was injured badly, especially in the neck and the brain. Number 7, Old Dirty Bastard. This rapper was a well-known producer and rapper. He was also a founding member of the renowned hip-hop group named Wu-Tang Clan. He got into the limelight in 1993 for the release of the Enter the Wu-Tang. He has had big hits collaborating with Wu-Tang Clan. They had given extremely off-beats and monstrous lyrics. He was considered as the most controversial persona in the whole pop world ever. He had suffered through major hardships ranging from drug problems to domestic problems, so he unfortunately passed away at the age of 35. He died on November 13, 2004. The death was apparently due to an overdose. In his autopsy, it was brought into light that there was a lethal combination of tramadol and cocaine. Number 8, Proof. Proof founded D12 with Eminem. He was immortalized in the Eminem biopic 8 Mile. No wonder, since he basically grew up with that guy. He was shot during a bar fight at the age of 32, but till today, we can say his talent was undeniable. Number 9, Adam Yatch. This rapper would have made it big if not for his death on May 4th, 2012. It wasn't a shocker though, since he was diagnosed with cancer in 2009. Even though he was receiving treatment, he died 3 years later. Speaking of his cancer, he sold around 40 million records to add on. He also started his own film production organization known as Oscilloscope Pictures, in addition to building a recording studio in New York. Number 10, Guru. Guru was such a world icon. His presence will be missed. Their music was splendid and immortal. But if there's one thing we could say, then that is these rappers who passed out at such a timid age have certainly left their legacy behind. Death is inevitable. But when we see someone die before their time is a shocker. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comment section below. And that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed watching this video, then consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos.